There are 20 Ralphie posters in the Lonesome Road DLC in Fallout New Vegas, and in this video I will show you how to find and collect all of them. Hi, I'm Mo and I'm trapped in Fallout. You will find the first poster inside the Hopeville silo bunker entrance, which is pretty much the first interior area you visit when you play the DLC. Once you make it inside, what you want to do is just head straight, and from here you head right into the same room where you find Eddie. So go through into this room, and as you do that, if you then look to your right, on the wall should be your first poster right over here. You will find the next poster after you have exited the missile silo bunker. So this is found in Hopeville. So once you exit the bunker itself, from here what you want to do is sort of head north, or rather northwest, into that gas station over there. And as you do that, on the wall should be the poster right over here. The next poster is found inside the woman's barrack, again in Hopeville, in an unmarked location. It is roughly northeast of the missile silo bunker. So once you make it, what you will need to do is actually blow up this warhead first, otherwise you won't be able to access the woman's barrack. So once you've done that, go ahead and go inside the woman's barrack. And once inside, from the entrance, you should be able to see the poster right over here. The next poster is found on the exterior wall of the Hopeville missile base headquarters. It is directly northeast of the missile silo bunker. So once you make it to the location, don't go inside, but instead just go around the back. And on the back wall, just around this corner, should be another poster right over here. You will find another poster at the Marked Man camp. It is directly east of our last location, the missile base headquarters. So once you make it, what you want to do is just go around the back of these buildings right over here. And if you bear to your right, you should be able to see the poster right over there on that wall, just over here. We will find two more posters at the Marked Man guard outpost. It is south of our last location, the Marked Man camp. So once you make it to the location, the first thing you want to do is just go up these stairs over here and then mark down onto this scaffolding right over here, and the poster should be right over there. The next one is, if you just carry on this way, you should be able to gain access to this basement over here. And once inside the basement, just go around to the right hand side and there should be another one right on the wall over here. Next, you will need to travel to this unmarked location, which is just roughly north of the Marked Men guard outpost. You will know you're in the right place when you see this warhead. So instead of detonating the warhead, from here, just head east and pretty much go straight from here. And you should see a locked gate that is right over there. What we will need to do is unlock this gate. And with the gate unlocked, if you go straight ahead, you should see another poster. The next poster is found inside the collapsed overpass tunnel. This will be a location that you will naturally make your way through to, so you don't need to really fish for it. Eventually, as you play the DLC, you will get to this place. As soon as you enter the collapsed tunnel, what you want to do is go inside this truck that you see on the left hand side, pretty much the first vehicle that you see. So if you just sort of jump straight into it, and if you go to the very back, you should see another poster right over here. You will find the next poster inside the crow's nest, which is on the high road area of the DLC. It is pretty much east of the high road entrance. So as soon as you enter the high road area, it is an area that you will pretty much not miss. Once you make it to the crow's nest, from here, what you want to do is use this fallen bookshelf to sort of climb to the top of the crow's nest. And as you do that, what you want to do is sort of jump your way across to the right hand side. And if you look on the wall over there, you should see another poster. And this should bring your total to 10, so we are halfway there. The next poster is actually found at the end of the high road. So if you make your way from the crow's nest and sort of head southeast, eventually you will come to this area here, the Junction 7 rest stop, or rather the top of the road. From here, so once you get to the end of the literal road, what you will need to do is sort of fall down to the right hand side and just sort of follow your way down into that building over there. Now, do be warned that there are death claws around here, as well as some other nasty creatures, but the poster itself is found right over here on the wall. The next poster is found again in the same area, in the high road, and this is just before you enter the Ashton Silo control station. So just before entering, what we will do is sort of head back. So we're going to go south, and from here bear to your left, so you should be heading east. And if you then look to your left, you should see a broken building. The poster is inside that building on a pillar. So we're going to go ahead and enter this building through the entrance over there. So let's just go ahead and do that really quickly. And if you do that again, bear to your left, you should see some stairs. So then go up these stairs over here. And now if you look to this pillar over here, you should see the poster right over here. The next poster is found inside the courier's mile. Now this path is only opened up after you fire the missile from the end of the high road. The location itself is just south of the missile silo bunker in Hopeville. So once you make it to the location, just go inside. Now, do be warned that this area is heavily radiated, so you will need some radexes. But once you've actually made it, from here, what you want to do is head southeast. And what we want to do is go inside that building over there. And you can probably see it from here. It's on the wall right over there. So just sort of stay to the right hand side, and you can use these debris from the building to sort of climb to the top of this area. And right over here is the poster. The next poster is found inside the Sunstone Tower building. So this is the same building you get to as soon as you exit the Ashton silo part of the DLC. So once you make it to the building, so that is the exit there to the Ashton missile silo. So we're not going to go this way. As you enter the building, just go up this flight of stairs onto the next floor. And again, repeat the same thing going to the floor above. And then stick to your left and go into this room. And if you look behind this shelf on the wall should be the poster. The next poster is found in the divide on the top floor of the 3rd Street Municipal Building. It is located northeast of the Sunstone Tower roof. So once you make it to the location, what we will need to do is actually use this scaffolding to get to this floor, but we need to get to the floor above. And the way to do that is to go through this sewer gate entrance. So once you make it inside, just go straight, and it's a very linear path. There really aren't any diverging paths in here, so there's really no way you can get lost. So as you go through the pipe, follow your way out through the exit right over there, and that will lead us to the floor above. And with that, if you now follow this path all along, and if you look to the right hand side on the wall should be the poster. And the next poster after here is actually found in the same area. So what we're going to do is just sort of jump down from this building, and we're going to try and cushion our fall as best we can. And what we want to do is just sort of head north into this building over here, and then sort of access the floor above. So we're going to enter through this ground floor, and then use the stairs over here and go to the floor above, and just bear to your right, and then go all the way to the right, and then on the wall on the left you should see the next poster. The next poster is found inside the Boxwood Hotel building. So this is the building you show up to as soon as you get through the Cave of Abandon. So here I have just made it to the building, and if I go through there then I'll end up at the Cave of Abandon, so I don't want to do that. So with this said, I'm going to follow the staircase all the way to the very top. And as I do that, if I then just go towards the end of it, there should be a bed, and the poster should be right above the bed right over here. We will find another 2 posters by making our way to the wastewater treatment plant. It is directly south of our last known location, the Boxwood Hotel roof. So once you make it, go ahead and go inside. Once inside, just go towards the very end. Again, it's a very linear path, so there should be no opportunity to get lost over here. Stick to the left hand side and go ahead and open this door. And as you do that, if you look on the very back wall, you should find one of the posters. With that, what we're going to do now is sort of backtrack and go back outside. And as we do that, we will then basically visit another exterior broken building where we will find another poster. So let's just go ahead and do that really quickly. So from this location, if you now look to your left, what we want to do is go into this building over there. So just use these walls to cushion your fall a little bit. So go ahead and go into that building right over there. And if you look on the wall over here on the left, you should find another poster. And from here, the final poster is actually found in this area as well. So backtrack, so go a little bit north. And from here, what you want to do is go into that area over there. So you should still be heading north. And from here, you probably can see the poster, but it is right over there on the wall, just over there. And getting this poster will now give you a total of 20 posters. So you've now collected all the posters inside the Lonesome Road DLC. Collecting all 20 Ralphie posters will help you from a completionist point of view. And since you're collecting posters, then why not also collect all 30 warheads? Click on the video you see on the screen now and I'll show you how to find all 30 warheads in the Lonesome Road DLC in Fallout New Vegas.